You? Cletus, it no go better for you. Lie! I know. In spite of the money, you still went behind my back to collect deposit of 10 million. Just 10 million. After collecting almost 70 million. You for tell me say they don't swear for you. I don't do business with you.
Prof, take it easy. Prof, take it easy. Maybe if you put on your thinking cap, maybe you'll get us out of here.
Okay. You better get yourself a good lawyer. My prof no reach that level. It's better for you.
Amen.
Come on, lie down, baby. Will you? Yeah, come on. Sorry, where is this woman? Tolo!
Look, all these married things and cleaning up the baby's poo all the time is not for Tolo at all. It's seriously cramping my style. If you had even inherited all your father's wealth now, it would have been an entirely different matter. I'm sorry, but I'm done. I've gone. And Gbenga, don't look for the money. I've taken everything. I'm using it to pay myself for giving you some productive years of my life. And of course for having your baby. Before Uncle, now free. You made things easy for me with your hatred for keeping money in the bank. I would not have gotten this much. It was nice doing business with you. Ciao!
No! Yeah. My money! My money! No! My money! My money! My money! Yes! Come here.
Okay, what's happening?
Did you see my wife?
Yes, now she passed here. No, never to see.
What was she carrying?
She carried one big bag.
Big bag? Please open the gate for me. Small girl. Tolo, you're a small girl. You cannot trick me. You cannot trick me and go scot-free. My money.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story.
If you make up your mind to be very happy, that means you're going to be very happy. If you make up your mind to be just happy, that means you're going to be just happy. And if you make up your mind to be not happy, that means you're going to be not happy. So it's very important as human beings in life that we take care of ourselves. I tell people that there is nothing that is happening to anybody that is new under the sun. Some people, you see them with gloomy faces because probably they're going through hard times, hard situations in their finances, in their marriage, in their academics, in their business, in any area of their life it could be. But I tell people that that is not the end of the world. The fact that things are not working for you today does not mean that things will not work for you again. Or the fact that things are working contrary to your expectations now does not mean that that's the way it's going to be forever. The fact that things are going against the run of play at the moment does not mean that that's how it shall be forevermore, so shall it be, world without end. No! I tell you.
Inga, you are going to be fine.
I'm going to heal. But I'm never going to be fine. Never.
Minga, I'm so sorry about everything.
You don't need to be. This is the path I chose. This nobody's doing. Have you seen the money?
No.
She brought it back. She was full of regrets.
Oh.
The money for which I sold my family out. The money for which I find myself in this state. And being in this state, I've come to realize what life really was.
It's okay. Just get well and every other thing will be taken care of. Things will fall into place.
Like the use of my legs. Look, Pedro, I'm never going to walk again. I'm never going to walk again.
It's okay.
Look, I called you guys here to ask for a little favor of you.
You know, we will do anything if it's within our power to do.
My daughter, please raise her up as your child.
We will.
You don't understand. Look, do not let her know anything about me or her mother. Please. Raise her up as your child. Be your parent. Look, you can change her surname. Please. Never let her experience the shame and disgrace that I am. Please. Please, I beg you.
I thought you said that the mother was full of regrets.
Yeah, it's for now. Look, what about tomorrow? Huh? What about the next? Look, how long will it be before she goes back to her old ways? Eh? How long? How long will it be before she ignores the poor child again? Tolo is not reliable. Please, Osas, I beg you, please help me. You are the only true friend I ever had. Osas, please. You told me the truth always. You were never interested in my money. So this was somebody who sees you as... Please. Just please. Then my stake in the company.
We will hold it in trust for your daughter.
No. Just take it over, please. Whatever you would like to give to her, really to her as your child. Please just take her as your own child. Thank you. Please. I beg you.
We will.
We will, my friend. We will, okay?
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses, where the fish drowns.
All these stupid people that brought Wahala to that company, may it not be well with them.
Mama, you don't need to lay any curse on anyone now.
Chike, I am not cursing. It is only a prayer for my divine helper. You look at it now. Eh? It is because it is well with them. That is why they are disturbing him. And because of all their disturbance, he did not see us.
Chike says he senses regrets. Apart from that, he sent us good money. He has also made arrangements for us to go back by flight again. I mean, even if he were to be our own son, could he have done any better?
Hey, Mbanu, not at all.
So, all he needs from us now is our continuous prayers.
I will make sure I pray for him in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the night. I will shake heavens. In fact, heaven will know that somebody is praying for somebody. Now, come on.
Just a minute. Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma.
If we use the rest of our lives to thank you, would it be too much?
It will be so much, because I'm not God. Besides, I only did my best to help a fellow human, especially when I found out that you were from the same town with me, Umunide.
My God will really bless and reward you.
Amen.
Which side of Umunide are you from? Which family in particular?
There was a boy in Umunede many years ago. The boy had a kid brother who was 5 years younger than him. And their mother was pregnant. She was carrying another baby. And the family was so happy because of this, especially the young boy and his kid brother. Because they felt that the child was going to be a baby sister. But the mother never came back from the hospital. She died giving birth to their baby sister. And so the father had to remarry another woman. And she so maltreated them. She used every flimsy excuse to beat the living daylights out of them and everything. Feeding them with less than adequate meals. Starving them.
But sir, what did their father do? Wasn't he aware?
Their father? The food incidents were almost always in his presence. But he didn't do anything. He never lifted up a finger, a single finger to defend his children. Not one day. So finally, a day came. And the boy, now 13 years old, and his kid brother, now 8 years old, they went to hawk wares for their stepmother. His kid brother lost 50 naira because he had a hole in his pocket. Oh my, oh my. She gave them the beating of their lives. She said that they stole her money. And as if that was not enough, she went to get hot, boiling water. That was when the boy took his kid brother and they fled for their lives. She promised that even if it took 1,000 years, that the hot, boiling water would be waiting for them. So they hid in a truck. And that was how they found themselves in Lagos.
Please forgive me. Forgive me, please.
Forgive you for what? What's going on here? How does this story concern you?
Osakwe. Yes, Papa. Yes, it is me. Ah! Please. Forgive me, my son. Nothing can excuse our behavior. Nothing. Chike, huh? This is your elder brother, Osakwe, my first son, that went missing along with his younger brother, Ugo, many years ago.
And the woman in the story is my mother.
Yes, it's me.
Oh God. Hey!
It's me, Ajasco. Please forgive me. Forgive me, I've killed myself. Ha! God. I didn't know what life was. I didn't know that life was a stream that flows back and forth without end. I beg you, please forgive me. Forgive me, please.
But Papa, why? Papa, why? You never lifted up a single finger to defend your children. I mean, was our mother so bad? What grievous offense did she commit that made you treat us, your own children, like slaves in your house? What? Please. Please. I know I have offended the spirit of your late mother. But please, Ajasco, my son, forgive. Forgive, please. Forgive. I'm sorry.
Please forgive me. Please forgive me, I beg you. If only I knew then what I know now about life. Please forgive me. Biko Balum, forgive me.
Yes, we could have died. You left us to die, Papa. What did we do that was so wrong? What? Ugo wasn't strong enough. They made him smoke Indian hemp. He took it once and he ran mad. Papa, Ugo lost his mind. He went mad, Papa. Mad.
Please, sir. Please do forgive. Please. Please.
7 years living under the bridge. 7 good years living under the bridge. We could have died. I mean, what did we do that was so wrong? Is it a crime to lose one's own mother? Is it?
Please. Please, forgive him. Please, let it go. Please. It's time to heal. Please.
Please forgive me.
Stop crying. I have already forgiven you.
I'm sorry. I know what I did was unforgivable. I know it might take some time for you to fully forgive me. Because Ambalum, if me.
I didn't forgive you today. I just wanted to let out the pent-up emotions in me. Yes, so that I could truly heal. I forgave you a long time ago. In fact, I think I even owe you gratitude. Because if not for what you did, I wouldn't be where I am today. No. So I say thank you. I forgive you wholeheartedly. I forgive you, Mama.
This is Superstory. A life of strife and sorrow. It's a super story of good food and houses, where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story, a life of precious stones and good taste. It's a super story. This is Superstory.
I want to openly commend the apex regulatory body of the capital market, the Securities and Exchange Commission, for the robust structure that it put in place, which facilitated the discovery of not just the infraction of the Companies and Allied Matters Act and the Investment and Securities Act, but also the infraction of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission Act of 2004. Well done, Securities and Exchange Commission. On the matter before me, I therefore rule as follows. Even though Mr. Lazarus Iku is presently in the hospital after his health condition worsened while under detention, himself, Mr. Shino Matthew, and Mr. Onu Raymond are found guilty as charged. They are hereby sentenced to 5 years imprisonment each for all the financial crimes committed in the fraudulent acquisition of KFJ Holdings shares. They shall forfeit all the fraudulently acquired shares to KFJ Holdings, and KFJ Holdings shall cause the said shares to be offered for sale to the public in a public offer. The Securities and Exchange Commission shall ensure complete compliance within the next 60 days. I rise.
You be TVT, even though you know look, you know now. You be TVT, I know be behind your team. Oh, you're mine. The only thing they say, one day now, one day. This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story.
Welcome to Foxville Luxury Hotel. At Foxville Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Foxville Luxury Hotel. We are located at #1 Adenuga Mishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 08075787135 or 08099900601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.foxvillehotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Foxville Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.